TikTok is back, thank God, or thank Trump. Here's why the TikTok ban was only 14 hours long, and if it's still going to get banned in the near future. Plus, we need to look at how really insane people went last night. People started congressmen's offices on fire. So last night we all got the doomsday notice that TikTok would no longer be available. And we thought we had a couple hours, but we actually had like 30 minutes, and it was the worst night of my life. It truly felt like watching a loved one slowly flatline and then die. It was reported that there was an influx in 911 calls last night of people having a panic attack calling for help. A 19-year-old last night was even arrested in Wisconsin for committing arson because he lit Congressman Glenn Grothman's office on fire. When authorities asked him why he did it, he said it was directly because of the TikTok ban. Glenn Grothman is like a terrible conservative freak, so I understand. And then we wake up today, TikTok lists, and the first thing Trump tweets is, "Save TikTok." This is the day before his inauguration, so he's technically not even president yet. And then we all race to our apps to see if it's too good to be true, and TikTok says, "Thanks for your patience and support. As a result of President Trump's efforts, TikTok is back in the US." And the only reason TikTok actually had to go dark last night was more for a money reason, because every single service provider of the many of them that make TikTok possible would have faced a massive fine if they let it run through the night last night, because the ban would be law. But then Trump fixes that problem when this morning he tweeted, "I'm asking companies not to let TikTok stay dark. I will issue an executive order on Monday to extend the period of time before the law prohibitions take effect, so that we can make a deal to protect our national security. The order will also confirm that there will be no liability for any company that helped keep TikTok from going dark before my order." So Trump is saying, "I will still make you bitches go dark, but not yet before I strike a deal." Trump then tweeted, "I would like the United States to have a 50% ownership position in a joint venture of TikTok. By doing this, we save TikTok, keep it in good hands, allow it to stay up. Without US approval, there is no TikTok. With our approval, it is worth hundreds of billions of dollars, maybe trillions. Therefore, my initial thought is a joint venture between the current owner and or new owners, whereby the US gets a 50% ownership in a joint venture set up between the US and whichever purchase we so choose." That's very interesting to me, because a lot of people were giving Shou Chew shit, because throughout this whole TikTok ban saga, he always kept referencing Trump. "Thank you, Trump. We can only have it thanks to Trump. He's going to Trump's inauguration, first row. He's posting about Trump." People just thought Shou Chew sold out, but it actually seems like Trump and the US here are the ones who are conceding to Shou Chew. Because before they said, "We will never ban, we will never break. You will give us 100% of TikTok or you can not be in the country." And now he's saying, "But I'll take 50% of TikTok if Shou Chew will just give us half." And maybe Shou Chew can concede. It seemed pretty clear that all this was a PR stunt to make Trump look good, and maybe they have striked a deal long ago, and now the PR stunt just playing out in our face. CapCut, however, tragically, is still down, and it seems like they're just down because Instagram just announced they're making their own new video editing app that's set to launch in just a few weeks. Since we know how easy TikTok can be banned, please follow me on every platform you watch.